The First Lady of Lagos State, Dr. Sanwo-Olu, on Thursday called on all parents to be more vigilant with their words as they have a sole responsibility to cater for their well-being and nurture them in the right way. One would know that globally, the acts of abuses, both sexually and domestic, have been on an increasing trend, with the younger generation being on the receiving end. According to statistics, over 86% of children are either sexually abused or undergo all forms of domestic violence globally. Speaking on the importance of children understanding what they have to offer to themselves and the community, Mr. Kelvin Donnelly gave some insight, saying that before anything can be achieved, one must first believe in him or herself.
The idea what I wanted to share with them is that if you want it to happen, you can make it happen if you believe in yourself. And what I would say to our students and our children in general is, be yourself. Don't try and be somebody else. Don't try and see, for example, that if I go over there, my life is going to be better. Make a plan, stick to your plan, ask advice, seek people that you can talk to, and don't always necessarily follow the crowd.
Dr. Sanwo-Olu, who was ably represented by Edith Ebube, wife to the Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget, Lagos State, applauded parents on their hard work in raising their wards, but also encouraged them to do more as children truly deserve to be properly catered for, morally and intellectually, giving them a sense of humor in knowing that they are not alone.
Every learning actually starts from the home. So parents need to be the ones that will empower their children. First, to be able to speak up. Children are afraid these days, and sometimes I ask the question, why? But the answer really lies in the fact that the parents are not empowering these children. Sometimes it is because of they're not available, sometimes it's because of economic reasons, okay? So children have to go out and sometimes fend for themselves. I think we parents need to be able to create time for our children, help them to be educated, empower them, be there for them. Speak with them about these issues. Sometimes we encourage silence. We don't talk to them about these things. We don't allow them express themselves.
Also, Dr. Nimi Ekere, our child activist, gave a word on the roles one must play in protecting the younger generation.
Firm believer in the saying that it's easier to build strong and healthy children than repair broken adults. I think it's better to catch, or best to catch them young. It's better to mold them when they are moldable, if for want of a better word. It's easier when they are children to bring them together and teach them the way to go than repair them when they are old or when they are adults.
Understanding the younger generation and empowering their minds to know the good they have to offer can go a long way in strengthening them in shunning all kinds of social vices. From Lagos, Emmanuel Olububu, KAFTAN Television.